So we are about a couple weeks away from opening day. Park City opens November 18th. We're sitting here in the first time lot. There's some big changes coming to Park City this year, including their reservation system for parking. So if you plan on being on the Park City Mountain Village base side, then you need to plan on making a reservation because they have a whole entire reservation system and it's going to be paid parking. So $25 if you're by yourself. If you're a group of 4 or more, it's free. However, you still need to make a reservation, and they have a whole online system to be able to guide you to do that. Right now, they're making a ton of snow, which is really exciting. It actually feels like a normal November.
Looks like a damn snow globe in space, just waiting to break.
It's like November 9th. We got tons of snow. There's tons of snow. They're making snow. It's going to be finally a good season. We've had really 2 years of just kind of like the worst seasons you could imagine. Last year it didn't snow all of December, February, so we are good. We are go for a good start to the season.
This is flight. We are go for launch.
Then I'm so pumped. I have my Epic Pass already. Again, with parking, if you want to park in the preferred garage, it's going to be $40. You also need a reservation. The only places you don't need a reservation for parking are on the Canyon side. So Canyons Village, and you can park at the high school on weekends and holidays. And you can also utilize High Valley Transit, the bus system, Ecker Hill Park and Ride, all of that cool stuff. Remember, if you're parking in the first time lot, the main lot, or the Sober King lot, this is where preferred parking is. This is for parking if you're staying at the lodge. You gotta trek. I mean, there's a lot of stairs.
Little do they know, just getting there is a workout.
Park City Village side. I would say Park City Village, if you're coming to the Park City Mountain side, as opposed to Canyons, it has more beginner-friendly terrain and more intermediate-friendly terrain because you've got first-time lift, you've got home run, you've got McConkey's, and you have King Kong. And those are awesome for beginners and intermediates. If you're staying on the Canyon side, that side's better if you are an advanced skier or rider or boarder. If you're flying into Salt Lake City International Airport, it's one of the best places to come for a ski vacation because you're only 40 minutes from the international airport. There are lots of car services, lots of wherever you're staying. I'm sure they have a shuttle service to and from the hotel, or you could rent a car. When you come to Park City, there are plenty of places to stay. Lodging wise, you have endless places to stay. There's no shortage of lodging, whether you want to stay in a hotel condo, whether you want to rent out a condo, whether you're looking to stay in a ski and ski out property, which I highly recommend, especially if you like more convenience, more luxury, and ease on and off the slopes. You don't have to worry about parking, taking the bus, schlepping your stuff on and off the slopes. You could also do Airbnb, VRBO, or you could just literally Google Park City, Utah vacation rental in Google, and probably 100 different property management companies will pop up, and you could find literally any vacation rental that you want. I recommend that you stay as close to town as possible. There's a ton of short-term rentals in Park City. A lot of them are not in the 84060, so when I explain to my real estate clients when they're coming out here, Park City is actually a tale of two cities. You've got the 84060, which is what everybody considers to be Park City. Then you have the 84098, which is more Snyderville Basin, so you're going to be either taking the bus or driving into town. If you are somebody that does like to have a cocktail,
I need a cocktail.
remember our liquor store is closed on Sundays. I don't even know what that means. And it closes at 8 p.m. You can buy alcohol in the grocery store, but you cannot buy hard liquor and you cannot buy wine. So make sure that you get really organized and plan ahead if you like to have a cocktail. There's several liquor stores located across town. There is the one by the market, which used to be the old Dan's. There's also Fresh Market, which is kind of across the street from Walgreens and the resort area. Those two grocery stores are really, really expensive. However, if you don't have a car and you don't want to drive to Kimball Junction, the grocery stores at Kimball Junction are a lot more affordable, and I believe you have better choices of things. You've also got a Whole Foods out at Kimball Junction if you like to shop at Whole Foods. I would say avoid Top Stop at all costs if you rent a car and you're trying to get gas. It's the most expensive place in town. If you're renting a car, definitely I would do your grocery shopping and getting your gas out at Kimball Junction. So you just have to drive about 10 to 12 minutes away. The National Ability Center is actually getting a brand new building, which is what all that construction was in the parking lot earlier, which is really, really cool. And then you've also got your choice to stay in Old Town or stay on Main Street and be able to have access to the town lift. However, if you're planning your trip too early, you want to make sure that when you're actually coming here, that the town lift will actually be open in order for you to utilize that lift. A lot of times it doesn't open until about Christmas. So if you're doing an early December trip and you stay in Old Town, that lift is likely to not be open yet. So definitely make sure that you're planning out your trip, that you're looking at what ski lifts are going to be open, that you check out how close you want to be to and from town. Park City, Main Street, when you're visiting here, like, that's where you want to be. You want to be in the heart of it all. You want to be close to Main Street because there's all the nightlife, there's all the apres activities, there's all the bars, there's all the nightclubs, there's tons of shopping. Could shop till you drop. Lots of high-end stores on Main Street. Not a lot of deals on Main Street, so if you're somebody that's looking for a deal, you have to go out to the Park City outlets. And then you've got art galleries galore. Amazing art galleries. Absolutely phenomenal art that you have to check out. Something that I also noticed is that we're all parking horizontally. Last year, they wanted us to park vertically. Everybody's parked horizontally. And I wonder if that's because this parking lot gets so icy that everybody was complaining and falling on their asses. So make sure that you check out visitparkcity.com for awesome events happening all winter long. Also check out parkcitymountainresort.com for the reservation system and what's going to be happening with paid parking this year. Would hate for you to book a trip and be really bummed about the parking situation, to realize that you actually have to pay for parking if you don't have 4 or more people in your car. However, do not forget that you still do need to make a reservation if you plan on parking in the first time lot, the main lot, the Silver King lot, or the preferred underground parking lot at the Park City Mountain Village side. Main Street is also charging for parking, and so remember, the only free place is Canyons Village. Also, if you have a rental car and you're renting a car, they do have specific instructions in order to be able to register your license plate if you are making a reservation for parking, because say you have little kids, say you don't want to schlep your skis. I also would recommend just maybe leaving your skis with a ski concierge. Sometimes when you stay at a hotel that's on site, on the mountain, they will actually have ski valet for you, and that can make your life a lot easier, especially if you have people in your family that are not used to carrying their skis and their snowboard and all their equipment around. Hey, what's up? My name is Nicole Bowdle. I have an entire YouTube channel all about Park City, mostly Park City real estate because I am a real estate agent and I've lived here for 36 years. If you like this video, make sure you go check out more about Park City Mountain Resort over here, and I'll see you in the next one.